Hey, good morning, y'all. Welcome back to Half Acre Life with Dennis and Christy. I posted a short a few minutes ago of a little tour of our garden patches, our zinnia sunflowers, and so we just wanted to kind of show you guys what our garden is looking like right now. I did not get our last video posted. I created it took me forever, and then I lost the video, so it happens. So just going to do a quick little tour of the garden, show you guys where things are at. It is already hot out here and it's not even 9 a.m. yet, or maybe it's 9. I don't even know what time it is, but we're going to do a little work in the garden this morning. I'm going to show you guys where we are. I'm going to actually start right out here. Sorry, I'm getting close up. This was our potato beds. So, you know, we ended up with 200 pounds of potatoes. Now Dennis has planted some squash and zucchini out here. So we've already got some that's come up right here. So there's a little bit here already up. And then this morning he came out, and it's been hot here in the south. It's been hot. I think it's been hot everywhere, hasn't it? But we've been heat index 106 here lately. But as you can see, we've got a lot of stuff grown up right now. The grass is grown up. The weed eater is messed up. So we've got some work to put in, but we've been spending time with the grandbabies and working. But he planted some more squash this morning, or more zucchini, I should say, this morning, just to try to get a little bit more going. So then we'll walk into the main garden, and like I said, one part of the garden has been completely neglected because we've just been so busy. Our tomatoes down through here, I think these are, I believe they're the Cherokee purples right here. But that path is just completely grown up. I can show you guys. So this is, when you don't stay on top of it, this is what happens. We've got to get things tied up. I see a red tomato right in there. You can see Dennis over there working this morning. He's putting some mulch out on some of these between, I believe, some peppers. But right here we've got our cayennes coming in nicely. We've got some in there. Don't know if you can focus on them. I see a red one in there. This is okra. This is called Alabama red okra, and that's a nice piece right there. We'll be picking that here in just a little while. So we've got okra. We've got Maui and Rosie right here. Maui's our cat. He's our barn cat. Good morning, Maui. Miss Rosie, she's over there. And so here's more okra. Sorry, got a bug on my shoulder. So we've got the Alabama red okra down through here. And I, for some reason, started in the middle. Don't know why. But there's okra. And this is zucchini. This row right here. Let me back up a little bit. So here is zucchini row right here. And you can see some of the zucchini has died off, but we've got more planted. Just trying to look and see if there's any on there right now. I don't see anything. We've got peppers everywhere. Peppers are looking good. I just stepped on a plant. Tomatoes, we've got a few varieties of tomatoes, and I think I'm gonna walk over here and let me just go to the first row over here. All right, so I'm on the first row. Right here is, we did get our drip line finished this week and really had to get it started. So we are thankful for that. So this very first row right here, we've got peppers. We've got some jalapenos right here. So those are looking really good. And you can see on that other side, it's just completely grown up. We've got to get in here and mow. We've got cherry hot peppers. So those are looking nice. And then we've got just regular okra. It's looking real good. That okra will probably be as tall as us before the summer is over. But you can see we've got some nice okra ready to be harvested. So there's the okra. Got a lot, I can see a lot just walking down this row. A lot of okra. And we've got a tomato plant, a volunteer, that just popped up. Not 100% sure what that one is. Vines, vines, vines. We got some kind of little vine that is just vining up everything. No, got to get rid of that. So right here are our early girl tomatoes, and you can see we're losing some because this heat has taken its toll, and there's a lot of sun scald on those. But we have picked a lot of these already. But there's a lot of them down through there, but those are the early girl tomatoes. So we'll be working on picking off that today. Hopefully we'll get some off of it. And then we've got peppers. Right here we've got Cubanelle peppers. We had a volunteer zinnia plant come up. We've got Cubanelles again. Then we've got our sweet banana peppers. I harvested a lot of these yesterday, took them to some family. We got together for the 4th of July, and I have a niece and nephew that love banana peppers, so I took quite a few. And then we've got some bells. Our bell peppers have done really great. We've got bell peppers down through here. We've lost some this week. I need to pick them up and get them tossed. Got our bell peppers. And then these are lunchbox peppers. So these will turn orange, red, yellow. Actually, I think, let's see. I'm just moving y'all all around. Look, we got a beautiful one right here that is turning red. So hopefully it'll get to turn before anything eats it. Which is an issue. If you garden, you wouldn't be watching the channel if you didn't, probably. But then we've got squash, and we've got some big squash over there. You can see the flowers are opened up this morning. Whoop, sorry about that, garden. There is a big old piece of squash over there. Must have got missed. We had some storms, so picking was a little bit iffy, but this whole row is squash. And we do love how some of these we've got them caged up, and they are working out great. So that's that whole row, can't talk today, is squash. And then over here starts our tunnel. And I'll take you guys around, but I'm going to show you. Let me back this up. These are yard beans, or yard longs. Everybody calls them something different. Really, really long green beans. First time we've ever grown those. Excited about that. I harvested a few yesterday that I want to get cooking those. But let me just show you guys. This is our tunnel here, and I'm absolutely loving how it is doing this year. We've got some cherry tomatoes here. You can see we need to get those tied up, and we'll work on that today too. And then if you come down through here, you can see, hey meow meow, all these beautiful beans. Got some bees busy at work. But we have these beans are just hanging, and I absolutely love that. So I'm just gonna walk down through here and see all these beautiful beans. Just completely vined over. I just love that. It's just beautiful. And then we've got some more cherry tomatoes. You can see I harvested quite a few yesterday, and there's a bunch ready today. Got a little gap here, but these are cucumbers. And I harvested quite a bit yesterday, so there's not a ton of cucumbers. But here's our regular green beans, and those, again, you can see are vined over the trellis here. Just used cattle panels is what this is on both sides. So I'm loving this tunnel this year that we did. We made a whole row of just a tunnel, and I absolutely love that. And then at the other end, keep going through, there's more cherry tomatoes on each side. Then we've got our pickles, and our pickles have really done well. I I've made a few jars of pickles. And then we've got some more cherry tomatoes, but they look like they're about to poop out. Those are bumblebees. But yeah, so from this side, you can see the full tunnel too. So yeah, that's exciting right there. And then we've got more tomatoes, and sorry, I don't know the varieties of all of them. We have it all written down, but I don't have all that info in my head. And then down here, we've got more green beans right there. So we've got more green beans down through there. Dennis is down there weeding, getting started this morning. Again, the okra, more tomatoes, some more peppers. Walk down through here, more tomatoes on this side. So there's 3 more rows of tomatoes here. Some of them have some peppers maybe in the middle. And we've got some more of the lunchbox peppers here. Waiting on those to start turning. I think this is might be our Big Bertha bell peppers, but I don't really see any just yet. No, these are more lunchbox peppers. More tomatoes, more cherry tomatoes. And some reason and I don't know if it's the grass or what, but our Big Berthas seem to have gotten choked out over there. Yeah. These are Mariana. They're a paste tomato, and they have been looking really good.
Good size.
Good size, yes, absolutely. Real good size. And we've got some scalded peppers here. So we're going to get working on the rest of this today. Like I said, we're going to do some weed eating, putting some mulch out, and doing some weeding. Say good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
It's hot already, ain't it?
Yeah. Maybe we can get it done in an hour.
Wishful thinking. An hour. I say two. But I don't think we'll be 100% done, but I think we'll be physically done in a couple hours. But thanks for sticking with us, you guys. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday.